then it gives you enough time to actually get out and escape back from the Leona. So we'll see about the runes here for Chime if he indexes into the Tenacity. Onto it, and it actually does damage in addition to the stun is massive.
Level 3 hit by FlyQuest, which gives the go button to Jose Deodo. Pillar to offset Chime. Some more smacks into the face of Tactical. And they're smacking on so much flash for flash.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely a successful gank from Jose, regardless of not getting a kill, because trading Trundle, then you can get your objectives as your reward afterwards. He's coming back again. Remember, there's no flash on Sivir.
Can they get the follow-up play? The flash into the Zenith Blade. Chime going and battle dancing on the Tactical, but the pillar is great separation. Jose Deodo with another smack, first blood into the face of Afromu.
Yeah, level 6 advantage for Jose over Speaker right now. It's also massive, but the health difference on top lane is probably going to mean more. So well done there for FlyQuest. They make him pay for that Rift Herald. Even though they had no top laner, Jose comes back bottom lane. Again, another Trundle pressure gank. Gets the big Krug as well, but Spica's looking for the ult.
Which makes it difficult for TSM to find those dives.
They've got the bottom lane roam here for TSM, though. They've got 5 people topside.
Oh yeah, Solo, subject of the Hextech ultimatum, hops and flashes away, but the hook shot to go and follow up. Now it's just Spica, it's just Tactical. They want to go for more. Chime over the wall and tries to get the knockup, but Afromu hits that watch. About to go down if he's not too careful, but it's Chime that finds himself in too dangerous a position. Philip all the way into the back. He's going for it, hooking it on the wall. Himself up. He does get one before he falls. That's exactly what he was looking for.
He came back up just in time to get the 1-for-1.
Oh, but speaking of Philip, he is now subject of the eyes of Spica. Hextech ultimatum in response, so gives up the ultimate here.
For TSM, they need kind of 2 parts. Force the summoners first and then repeat it on those low mobility carries. There's the Leona ult steal.
He's grabbing it. He's got the solar flare if he wants to try and follow up, and that's exactly where it is. Gets the stun onto Jose Deodo. You take away the jungler ahead of this Rift Herald.
And they got the money into Tactical's hands. So TSM, not only do they get the pick, but they also were able to get that pick into a last hit for Tactical. Red buff here on the Sivir, plus some extra money. The dream is alive. TSM, restart on this Rift Herald. They're looking for pick number 2.
Yeah, Maple's in the bush. He's going for it. Afromu, the subject of some damage. A flash away from Takoi, and Afromu almost burned all the way down, but he turned it onto Maple, but he goes into stasis. The Moonlight Vigil hits onto Tactical. Johnson, good damage coming out of him. Spica eliminated. Double kill here for Aphelios. FlyQuest throwing back what was a setup from TSM.
Oh, Johnson, happy birthday on your 200 years, my friend. My goodness. Takui now under attack from Solo. One more.
Look at
one more auto.
Flip back. No, the boomerang doesn't hit. Ah, Valid.
Goose egg. That one. The top laner live splitting on the other side of the map. But it is going to be FlyQuest activating that Rift Herald and pushing through. They want more than just kills.
They've got it. It's slamming in. The response of the charm. Good charm from Chime to go for this. They take down 2. They take down 3. Takui and the rest are gone.
FlyQuest.
So much, evening up the turret score. And in a lot of these games, it's been early stacking. That's been the result. And now they try and stack into another fight. Chime just wants to create the distance to make sure that Jose Deodo couldn't get in there to try to steal. That's exactly what he did. Now Philip going into the backline. Gets a good chunk onto Tactical, but the response from the rest of TSM is too good. Not enough follow-up from FlyQuest.
From the rest of the team, and TSM will fully retake control. They are fighting back in this series. They want that game 5, baby. Here's another look at the beautiful flank. Spica and Chime. Spica goes in, the double knockup. Both FlyQuest immobile carries are right next to each other. That is the dream scenario for a dive comp. Dream scenario for TSM. Do not have them stand together.
Oh, but maybe they bring the momentum back their way this time around. Hextech ultimatum onto Solo means that he cannot escape until he goes over the wall. Creates some distance. He's got Spica coming to his aid as well.
Retribution time!
Look, they move in pretty speedy. Spica's trying to get the angle here. But Jose Deodo, can he try and join up with Philip? Afromu is also on the way. A lot of TSM.
But for Solo gets all the way up to the tower. Defense is arriving for FlyQuest to support Philip. But the tower is already gone. The map is open.
Oh, and they're going for it. Double teleports coming in. Jose Deodo goes down, though. There's too much distance between he and the rest of the team upon them joining. So TSM get the pick. Another up here. Chime is here as well. Philip burned on down.
Maple!
They're all thrown out as the last attempt, but Maple putting in effect. A nice throw into the wall. The multi-stat coming through for TSM. They get themselves the butt light ASAP Quadra for Maple.
TSM wipe them off the map. They say we don't even need tactical at the fight, much less with an Infinity Edge. They all do it themselves. TSM just 4v5 wiped FlyQuest off the map with a clean ace. Grabbed this game out of the hands of FlyQuest. They said, we're going to game 5 no matter what. And it is because TSM jump on the stragglers here. Instant combo on 2 members. Oh my God, Spica with the knock-up combos. Chime following through here. And then all the teleports do it right for FlyQuest. So they've got all their members, but Maple says, great. I'm going to go right in onto the Orianna. The Everfrost catches Philip, and they get the extra kill here. Then once Solo transforms into Mega, hits the remainder of them right into the wall for the lineup on the chain. Maple blows them up. He's got all the damage. Absolutely insane stuff there without even their AD carry there. Tactical, I don't even know how he got 466 damage. He was in mid lane.
Just enough from hitting up the farm there, and TSM, they don't want to let up. They know how they were able to swing this. More teleports coming through. Maple has been chunked down, but he does have some built-in sustain. Philip kind of brought out of the fight as well, but TSM...
When you've got Gnar, Wukong, Silas, and... Oh, never mind, Tactical.
Oh, Tactical, a little bit of trouble. Chime is now by his side. Speak over the wall, and they punish the aggression of Philip. Was looking for that pick onto the ADC.
But they should not be looking to burn it down while there's any hope of a FlyQuest steal. Into Fog of War, here's the turn. Leona ult stolen.
Yep, you've got that Solar Flare at the ready for Maple to throw it down. Jose Deodo over the wall. FlyQuest are so worried about TSM getting onto that Baron, so they keep pushing on through, which is why Jose Deodo positioned a little too far up. TSM...
Fight towards mid lane. They're going to have to review from the side of FlyQuest. That's where it all fell apart. Spica, though, looking for a pick onto Philip, and he gets it.
Ends up getting his gap closer away. Aframu Zenith Blade into the back. The ultimatum is set on Spica right now. Teleport coming in from TSM. Jose Deodo has to flash away. Philip into the back line again, but he has to flash away now too. Aframu goes in for a second time, but the responsive Solo Flare is here, and Aframu falls is the trade of the jungler for the support right now.
4-1. Trading Leona for the Wukong is a good trade there for FlyQuest, but they get jumped
no
inside their own
eyes over the wall. Another teleport coming in too. TSM, they want to try and close this here. Jose Deodo looking very, very low if they're not careful. Philip wanting to zone off, lying in wait. But the rest of the team is ready here to collapse. Philip again facing off against Maple. The root into the back onto Aframu. But now Philip just has to get out of this. Maple, though very dangerous, has enough sustain. Ends up getting the send of the Solar Flare into stasis. He goes, but eventually falls. Supers down mid before they get any of these fights around the objective. Working to clear those off. And now it begins. Charm on the outskirts and a knock up onto Aframu. They take down FlyQuest support. The Guardian is going to Spica, but Johnson is so strong. Can he throw it back? Chime hits the stopwatch. Chikui has to flash away. Philip now the subject of Tactical and Chime's reign, so he should be able to get picked up. TSM managing to throw this back on a FlyQuest. It was looking for a moment like Johnson could try to push it back, but TSM, they stand strong in the fight. They have the fire in their eyes. They know the pressure of this series, and with only Takui up and alive, unless Maple has something to say about it, it has TSM written all over it in game number 4. We are going to a game number 5, Kobe.
TSM hold strong.